So Patrice Bergeron, who for a lot of people was the heart and soul for the Boston Bruins for the better part of 15 years, has officially retired, and with him, he takes his captaincy, he leaves an absolutely massive void on and off the ice, and he leaves behind an incredible legacy. Imagine being one of the biggest legends for an Original Six franchise. That is something special. But now the Bruins have to move forward. I mean, they're not going to go into a rebuild here. They have David Pastrnak, who's freshly signed and in his prime. They have Charlie McAvoy, Mr. Everything on defense, who's in his prime. Linus Ullmark, who just won a Vezina, in his prime. And maybe most importantly, Brad Marchand, who's in the back nine of his career, is looking for one more shot to win a Stanley Cup. And he and Milan Lucic, who kind of counts, I guess, even though he's been gone for so long, are the two last remaining legends from that 2011 Cup run. Assuming David Krejci follows suit and retires just like Bergeron. But that brings up an incredibly juicy, entertaining question. Who is going to be the Bruins' next captain? Because going from Zdeno and Chara to Patrice Bergeron was a no-brainer. Everybody saw that one coming. It was literally so obvious that they pulled a prank in faking giving it to Brad Marchand. But hey, now, what if they actually gave this seat to Brad Marchand? And immediately a ton of people are going to say, come on, Johnny. He's 35 years old. He's got 2 years left on his deal. He's regressing. When you've got guys like Pastrnak and McAvoy, you don't give the seat to an aging Marchand. And I understand that, but I really do think there's a strong possibility that Marchand re-signs with the Boston Bruins after this contract is up, because he seems like a guy who respects and loves the legacy and legend and everything that comes with being a Boston Bruin. He's embraced it, respected it, and loved it since day one there. And Bruins fans absolutely adore Brad Marchand, and he embodies everything that it means to be a Boston Bruin. And now, he is as synonymous with that franchise as anyone in the past 20 years. Yeah, I said what I said. The way he plays, the underrated talent that this guy has, he can still be a very productive player, dare I even say top 6 player, for another 3 to 5 years. Yeah. And a lot of people are going to say, oh, he's too immature for the captaincy, he can't handle it. And look, yes, I know there's been some antics. Obviously, Brad Marchand has done some weird stuff. That nobody's denying that. But also, there's a lot of stuff that he does in the community, with the fans, within the organization that doesn't get shown, and he has a lot of leadership ability that isn't publicized on the front page news like it is when he licks somebody. So yes, out of all the players in the NHL, Brad Marchand might be the funniest in the whole league to have walking around with a C on his jersey, but I really think that he fits the part, and a lot more than people like to think. And look, I would totally understand if the Bruins decided to go with a Pastrnak or a McAvoy, who are younger and signed long-term, and both of those guys, you could argue, are the face of the franchise, especially Pastrnak. And then Marchand gets kind of relegated to Brendan Gallagher type, where it's like, oh, longest tenured player, and he's been through some awesome moments with the team, but he's forever an assistant captain. But if I had a vote, I'd be picking 63. Let me know who you guys would be picking in the comments down below for the Bruins' next captain, and let me know what you think about this in general. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.